Hectic parleys underway for government formation in Karnataka after election results throw up hung assembly in the state. BJP stakes claim as the single largest party. JDS and Congress combined also meet the governor to form the government. Governor Vajubhai Wala asks parties to wait till completion of electoral process. Prime Minister Narendra Modi terms BJP's victory in Karnataka as extraordinary. Addressing party workers in New Delhi, PM thanks people of Karnataka for supporting BJP's development agenda. Party chief Amit Shah says Congress badly defeated. Colonel Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore, who has been given full-fledged charge of our ministry as MOS independent charge, took charge at Shastri Bhavan in New Delhi on Tuesday evening. After taking charge, Colonel Rathore said that the government believes in self-regulation of media as well as gives importance to regional media. A powerful dust storm lashed out in Delhi and NCR early this morning at around 3 a.m. Strong winds accompanied by dust lashed the city, bringing a sudden decline in the temperature. This comes after the deadly storm on 13th and 14th of May, which had claimed over 80 lives across 5 states in the country. Nearly 30 people reported missing and 16 rescued after a boat capsized in River Godavari in East Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh. NDRF teams are engaged in rescue and relief operations. PM expresses condolences over the mishap. Death toll rises to 18 in flyover collapse tragedy in Varanasi. Uttar Pradesh government institutes high-level probe into the incident. President Ramnath Kovind, PM Narendra Modi, Home Minister Rajnath Singh and Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath expressed their condolences over the tragedy. Supreme Court to resume hearing on Centre's review petition seeking stay on the Apex Court's 20th March ruling on the SC/ST Act. The Apex Court is hearing a series of review petitions against the verdict, putting safeguards on the provisions of immediate arrests under the SC/ST Act. West Bengal State Election Commission orders repolling in 568 booths to be held today, following complaints of violence during the Panchayat polls held on 14th of May. Widespread violence during the Panchayat polls left at least 12 dead and 43 injured in the state. E-way bill system for intrastate movement of goods to be implemented in Assam. So far, 18 states including Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Union Territory like Puducherry have made the bill mandatory for intrastate movement of goods. The last date for registration for Swachh Bharat Summer Internship Program has been extended till 15th of next month. Earlier, the last was ending on Tuesday. The program aims to encourage youth to contribute to the Swachh Bharat mission with the spirit of true Jan Andolan. North Korea abruptly cancels today's high-level talks with South Korea due to anger over its joint military exercises with the US. Also warns the US over fate of the summit between Kim Jong-un and US President Donald Trump, scheduled for 12th of June in Singapore. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas withdrew his top representative to the United States a day after the US moved its Israeli embassy to Jerusalem. Hussam Zomlot, the head of the Palestine Liberation Organization's office in Washington, would return to the Palestinian territories today. United States condemned the inauguration of a bridge linking Crimea to mainland Russia by Vladimir Putin as an attempt to solidify Moscow's unlawful seizure of the Ukrainian territory. The US rebuke came after Russia's president drove a truck across the Kerch Strait Bridge, which links the Taman Peninsula in southern Russia to the Crimean Peninsula annexed by Moscow in 2014. Facebook acts 583 million fake accounts in the first 3 months of 2018 following the enforcement of community standards against sexual or violent images, terrorist propaganda or hate speech. Responding to calls for transparency after the Cambridge Analytica data privacy scandal, Facebook said those closures came on top of blocking millions of attempts to create fake accounts every day. BCCI retains its presence in International Cricket Council as former BCCI President Shashank Manohar gets elected unopposed as ICC President for second consecutive term.